celebrating.
Stan, and a big one. Got a good crowd in the arena tonight, and I'll bet we've got a giant crowd out in television land.
We sure do, Don. And it's not very often that you get to see a world championship match on television. This first match should be a dandy.
Yeah, we got Scott Ferris in there, and the Indian Jules Strongbow.
By the way, we'll get to it after Don.
Here's Don Owen.
Ladies and gentlemen, before introducing the first bout, I just wanted to report that last week, Indian Jules Strongbow put an Indian deathlock on Mean Mike Miller and broke his leg, and he's in the hospital.
How about that, Don?
Had to have his leg put together with screws, and he'll be laid up indefinitely. Hate to see something like that happen, even if he's not popular. So anyway, in this first bout, the one fall. Introducing in this corner, 245 pounds, from Denver, Scott Ferris. His opponent in this corner, 246 pounds, from Oklahoma, Indian Jules Strongbow. Referee, Sandy Barr.
Well, that was the news I was going to...
See, and he took that one from you, didn't he?
He sure did. That's exactly what happened. They got into a heated battle someplace in Washington, Don, and they really went at it, and I guess Jules Strongbow applied his Indian deathlock, and Mike Miller, as a result, is in the hospital right at this moment.
Well, I hate to see that happen to anybody, Stan, in any, certainly any sport, no matter what you may think of the person as an individual. And I know Mike Miller doesn't have too much fan support.
That's true, Don, but he is a fierce competitor and a credit to the profession.
Have you ever? I don't know. Have you ever seen Strongbow's death?
No, I haven't, Don.
We were talking with Don Owen earlier in the office tonight, and he was talking about that. And boy, that's Miller's going to be laid up for a little while there with that leg. You were mentioning that you've had some problems with your back before, and you can recover from that in a few days, maybe a week.
Yes, but when something breaks, Don, it takes a lot longer. It's not something you can adjust or put back in place and go back a week later.
Well, we got a slapping match going on out there right now between Strongbow. Oh, good arm drag by Strongbow.
Another arm drag.
Yeah. Oh, he's fired up tonight.
He sure is.
On the warpath, Chief Jules Strongbow and Scott Ferris. Referee Sandy Barr with the count on Ferris. Well, fortunately, something like that doesn't happen too often as it stands, but when it does happen...
Well, Don, there's a lot of injuries in professional wrestling, but professional wrestlers are great athletes, and they have a great lot of stamina and a great recovery record. I've been injured many times, and I don't know. What a chop that was. Did you hear that, Don?
Yes, I almost felt it. Look at the look on Strongbow's face. Whoa, I think he put the entire state of Oklahoma behind that chop. Whoa! Scott Ferris, as Dutch Savage would say, landed right on his Denver, Colorado there. There's a knee and a forearm applied by Scott Ferris.
Scott Ferris getting a little aggressive now.
Well, he's taken a few surprises already from
yes, he has.
The big Indian. A slap in the chest. Strongbow has a different look about his face tonight than I've seen in the past few years.
I don't know. He seems like he's more determined.
Yeah.
I think what it is, Don, I think everybody's been taking shots at Jules Strongbow. And he doesn't want to be overlooked, and he shouldn't.
Tough wrist lock by Scott Ferris because we've got the champion in town this week. And I know that he's been wanting a shot at Harley Race. Right on top of the head with that judo chop. Oh, atomic drop.
Scott Ferris not getting anywhere with Jules Strongbow tonight. Another chop by Jules Strongbow. I never seen Jules Strongbow be so aggressive like he is tonight.
No, nor have I. Reversal arm bar by Ferris. Oh, beautiful move by Strongbow to get out of that. And another chop right across the chops.
Oh, he's on his toes tonight.
Yeah, he is. Ferris asking for a little mercy. From Jules, and Jules does not have a mercy look about it tonight.
Scott Ferris going after his eyes now. Trying to do anything to slow him down and take advantage.
And a side headlock now by Scott Ferris.
Takes him over.
Well, whatever Strongbow did, it worked. Oh, he's winding up like a bow and arrow there. Look at that. Oh, right on the back of the head. Looks like those were forearm smashers that Ferris was delivering there.
You can't give Ferris an opening.
Ferris went to come down on Strongbow with his knee, and instead Strongbow moved, and Ferris came down on the mat. There's a knee by the big Indian.
Strongbow going after his leg now.
Oh, yeah,
he's going to soften that leg up now. I wonder if he has any thoughts. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. I think Ferris has a few thoughts now, and none of them are good. Well, you can hear the reaction of the crowd. Oh, right.
Great crowd on hand tonight, Don.
And a hamstring there. Yeah, good crowd on hand.
Strongbow, he pulls him right off the ropes.
Now he's got that knee turned around and locked in. And now the crowd, rather than break it. And they don't mean break the hole, Stan.
No, they mean break the leg.
Yeah.
And we found out he can do it.
Yeah. Mike Miller found out. Oh, that's got to be painful. Look how he's got that leg locked in there and twisted around.
Real tight.
Yeah.
Ferris does a little eye gouging. Anything to get out of that hold.
Well, he got out.
Now he's going to apply some pressure of his own.
I think he just reversed that, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Oh, he got to sit down on it now. World champion Harley Race in town in the arena. He'll be on television in just a little bit. Well, we have a reversal of those leg locks.
There are 5 minutes remaining.
Strongbow delivers a judo chop just like he's working with a tomahawk. You notice that?
He sure does.
Man,
You could hear it all over the
Oh,
building
yeah.
when he pops him.
it's got power behind it.
Yes.
Oh, Ferris trying to take that left leg off of Jules Strongbow. Now he's going to work on Strongbow's leg the way Strongbow was working on Ferris' leg. Oh, he just about got a disqualification there. One more.
Ferris choking now.
Yes. He's breaking right on the count of 4. One more and he's gone.
Another chop, not too hard.
Oh, there's a knee by Ferris. And he's telling Strongbow to get up. Come on. He's got that choke. And again, he breaks on the count of 4.
Scott Ferris trying everything to wear Jules Strongbow down.
Strongbow comes back, little mule kick. Didn't have too much effect on Ferris, but the tomahawk chop certainly does. Reversal whip into the turnbuckle. Oh,
What a chop right across the throat that time.
He caught him.
Another one.
You hear that? I think they can certainly hear that.
Oh, he feels that. He's not too comfortable right now, that's for sure.
No, that'll get
He's
you.
gasping for air.
That'll get you real cranky in a hurry.
Watch out.
Oh, and on top of the head. There's another one. Across the
That
ear.
big Indian after him now.
There's an arm whip into the
There's a judo chop across the throat.
Ferris taking a tremendous amount of punishment now from the big Indian. Another whip back body
drop. He's going for the Indian deathlock, I think, Don. Yes, he is.
Is that it?
Yes.
No.
Yes, he is. There it is. The very same hold that broke Mike Miller's ankle. There it goes.
Man, I can
Oh,
see
yes, that's going to be it, Don.
I can see how that.
Very, very punishing, painful hold. That's it. That is it.
That is definitely a submission hold.
Oh, definitely, Don.
Well, that's Jules Strongbow's rendition of Billy Jack's Full Nelson, I guess. Well, I can see where that would snap a leg.
There's your winner. Jules Strongbow with the Indian deadlock.
Jules Strongbow, our winner in our first match tonight over Scott Ferris. There's the announcement. We have professional wrestling action like this all over the entire Pacific Northwest. In fact, we'll give you a little rundown of where we're going to be. Starting tomorrow, Findlay, Washington, Stan, then Monday in Lewiston, Idaho, Tuesday in Mabton, Washington.
And then, of course, Wednesday, Elton Owens got a big one in Medford.
Right.
And then Thursday, of course, back to the Grand Theater in Salem. And then Friday night, the Fairgrounds in Eugene. Elton Owens got another great card in Eugene. And, of course, next Saturday night, right here at the Sports Arena in Portland.
Big Portland special. And Sunday, the 30th, we're going to be in Forest Grove. We'll have more on where we're going to be in just a little bit. Right now, we'll be right back after this commercial timeout.
Hey, look who bought the beer. I went into business for myself because I couldn't find a decent job anywhere else. Today, I've got 2 of these places. You know how I did it? I do good work for a fair price. Now, the people who make Meisterbrau beer are doing the same thing. To me, it tastes as good as Budweiser. It just doesn't cost as much. I like the way Meisterbrau does business. All right. About time.
Introducing Meisterbrau. Tastes as good as Budweiser at a better price.
Year after year, there's always one name you can count on. That's Tom Peterson's. Celebrate and save during our 20th anniversary sale. Today at Tom Peterson's, you can buy this 8-hour VHS Fisher video recorder with 8-function remote control, only $4.99. We sold out the last 5 times, so don't miss it. Plus free membership in our new Top 200 Movie Club. Now that's Tom Peterson's.
If the high price of do-it-yourself is getting you down, cheer up. Pay and Pack Home Improvement Centers have always had unbeatable prices, but now we guarantee our store prices to be lower or as low as any of our competitors' advertised prices, or we'll sell it to you and knock an additional 5% off their prices. Nobody beats our prices. That's right. Bring in their ad and we'll beat their price by 5%. Why even bother to shop anywhere else when...
It's a snap. We pay and Pack.
Have
Everybody's a superstar on the next Star Search. This week, join host Ed McMahon with special guest Lynn Redgrave and Mr. Warmth himself, Don Rickles. The champions face their toughest test when they meet this week's challengers head-on. And you've got a front row seat for all the excitement. So hold on for the hottest talent competition ever when the stars of tomorrow shoot for $1.5 million. Catch all the glitter on the next spectacular Star Search.
Star Search, Sunday night at 8 on TV 12.
Review that menu board for our fans at home and the fans here at the Sports Arena, Stan. Starting tomorrow in Findlay, Washington, and then Monday in Lewiston, Idaho, for the first time, I think, for a long time, right?
Yes, there haven't been matches in Lewiston for a long time.
And Tuesday in Mabton, Washington. And what's going to be happening in
great
Medford
match
on
in Medford.
Wednesday?
First time ever. I've never heard of a match like that. It's called a double mask match between Playboy Buddy Rose and the Assassin. Playboy Buddy Rose will be wearing a mask, and the winner will take the loser's mask off. And Buddy Rose has promised everybody that if he takes the Assassin's mask off and gets the $2,500, he will throw all the money to the crowd to keep forever.
Can we be there for that one?
Then, of course, Thursday night in Salem, Friday in Eugene, and Saturday back here at the Portland Sports Arena.
That's right. And Sunday the 30th, we're going to be in Forest Grove. And then in McMinnville on Monday, 31st, that's Halloween. And Tuesday, November 1st, the Big Portland Special, Buddy Rose is, still calling, Rip Oliver's still calling Buddy Rose yellow for not accepting that bull rope match.
That's right. And he's stalling, but Buddy Rose is after him now. And the big one will be on November the 1st.
That's Tuesday, right here at the Sports Arena. Anything can happen, and Oliver wants that bull rope match with somebody, and that may happen that night. Later on, we're going to be in Salem, Eugene, of course, back here in Portland. Klamath Falls will be coming your way later in November. Medford, Salem, Eugene, and, of course, back here in Portland. We'll be right back right after this.
Year after year, there's always one name you can count on. That's Tom Peterson's. Celebrate and save during our 20th anniversary sale. And at Tom Peterson's, you can buy this RCA 19-inch colored TV for only $339. RCA is the brand. 19-inch, 100% solid state, and the price is only $339. Now that's at Tom Peterson's.
The following AMCO message is for everyone with transmission worries.
Oh, no.
That nagging feeling that something is wrong with your transmission.
Oh, no.
And you're afraid it could be serious. AMCO would like to remind you that over half the people who brought their cars to us needed only minor repairs or service. If you're worried about your transmission,
Oh, no.
come into AMCO, AA MCO.
Oh, no.
Honey, would you defrost the freezer section?
All right. Sort of was trying to defrost it, and while I was watching the football game, and I...
Call American Appliance Parts. Let them solve the problem or help you do it right.
The legend is told in whispers, an unholy tale of an unknown force, alien to this world.
You don't know what you're dealing with, lady.
Without knowing, they have awakened a terrifying evil.
We want to get out of here!
Alone and unprotected, now comes the naked horror. See The Final Terror. Rated R.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
His opponent in this corner, 235 pounds, from Minnesota, Kurt Hennig.
Of course, that was Don Owen making the announcement of our next match tonight. The Assassin going against Kurt Hennig.
What a great match this should be, Don.
This will be a dandy.
Two great wrestlers. Can't take anything away from the Assassin. He has a very unorthodox style, but the man can wrestle. The man's a tremendous wrestler. And, of course, Kurt Hennig speaks for himself.
Right.
Great background.
He lets the action speak for himself.
Fine young man. And a great athlete, great wrestler.
There he is. National Wrestling Alliance referee Sandy Barr in there.
Left-handed Sandy.
The assassin, it's hard to tell under those black tights, but the assassin, very powerfully built individual.
Well-conditioned athlete.
And, of course, there's that $2,500 bounty on his head.
Yes. $2,500 for any wrestler that can take his mask off. That is, beat him and take his mask off.
Oh. You know, when you talk about somebody with a price on their head, that's literally the assassin.
And the price is right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you're not kidding. A fireman's carry or...
Beautiful arm drag.
Kneeling armbar now, Curt Hennig on the assassin. You know what we forgot to mention, Stan, about next Saturday night?
Right, Halloween weekend, right?
Yeah, right. Halloween weekend, and all the kids are going to be free.
Accompanied by an adult.
Accompanied by, that's right. Next Saturday night, right here at the Portland Sports Arena, all kids accompanied by an adult will get in free.
And you can get your tickets early if you like. Sandy Barr's Flea Market, 146th and Stark.
Right, you can buy your tickets there. Oh.
Beautiful arm drag by Curt Hennig.
What a move by the former Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion, Curt Hennig.
A great match in the making right here. Not too much love between these two. A lot of things have happened.
I think I was bringing that around into a hammerlock now. Assassin looks like he's grabbing some hair back there, Stan.
Yes. The elbow. Now the assassin's going to go to work on him. Very, very aggressive wrestler.
Oh, man. Oh, Hennig moved and
Smart move by Curt. Right back to that arm drag again.
You bet. Into that kneeling arm bar. Here's a phone number I want to give in case you're interested in raising some money for a charitable organization, maybe a church, a club, group, organization that needs some money. Book professional wrestling into your area. And you can do that by calling Barry Owen. Here's the number to call. It's a 503 area code number, 484-0840. That's 484-0840. Professional wrestling, a great way to raise money for a charitable organization.
Always, Don. Curt wrestling the assassin the way he should. Working on that one arm. Punishing his arm. You have to slow the assassin down. And the only way you're going to slow him down is get a hold and stick to it. And that's exactly what Curt Hennig's been doing.
Look at the assassin trying to shake some feeling back into that arm.
Well, you know what happens there, Don. You apply enough pressure for a long enough time, and then you start losing your arm gets numb, and you don't have very much feeling in it, and anything can happen, you know.
Well, it looks like he applies that right on one of those pressure points, and boy, that cuts it right off.
Curt knows exactly where to apply the pressure.
There's a whip into the rope, and a freight train. What a move by the assassin.
Hip toss by the assassin. Arm drag by Curt. Beautiful wrestling on both parts. Curt Hennig just a little bit ahead of him.
Just half a step. That's all it takes. A lot of great action. That's professional wrestling at its best right there.
fine wrestling match.
Hennig going to come down on that arm. Yes, sir. Oh, right with the knee.
You know, I'll mention it again, Don. Kurt's wrestling him the way he should wrestle the assassin, because you can't throw punches when you're flat on your back and when something's hurting you. Kurt is doing just what he should do.
You know, I think that trip that he took to Germany with his father a few weeks ago has really paid off for him. He's wrestling, I think he's wrestling better than he did before.
Yes, he is. Kurt did tell me that he went there with his father, and, you know, Larry the Axe Hennig can give you more advice than probably any wrestler in professional wrestling today. Kurt told me, he says, I had a good long talk with my dad, and since he's been back, he's been so much improved. It seems like he's got a lot more up and go, and uses his head more, a lot cooler than he was.
Yeah, he's a lot more calculating.
Yes, he is.
Well, he always had a 3 count there on the assassin.
Mistake a lot of young wrestlers make is they lose their tempers, and that's the way they get hurt, and they lose matches. What a fine group of wrestlers we have here now.
Oh, you just can't get them any better. The talent in the Pacific Northwest right now is unbelievable. And, of course, right now, look what we've got. We've got the world champion in the Pacific Northwest. Got him right here tonight. Another arm drag by Curt Hennig. Right back to that kneeling arm bar. Now standing.
Yeah, Kurt's not going to let go of that arm. He knows he's got him hurt. The assassin pushes him out of the ring. Shoves him out of the ring.
Was that a tooth that came out of Hennig's mouth there? Something flew out of his mouth. Looks like a tooth.
Oh, the assassin viciously going to work on Curt Hennig right now. He knows he's got the advantage at this time.
He's still trying to shake some feeling back into that arm. Taking on the crowd now a little bit. Crowd really getting on his case.
The crowd are all behind Curt now, which helps.
The chanting, we want Curt.
Curt took quite a fall out of the ring, by the way.
Sure did. Oh, there's a right hand. And another one right below the ear. Drop
kick by the assassin.
Oh, that turned Hennig clear around.
You can't take it away from the assassin.
Hennig's got his foot on that.
That was a beautiful drop kick. You have to give the man credit. A hard knee across the side of the head.
Oh, I'll say that was.
By the assassin. He's going to go to work on him now.
Yes, the momentum has definitely...
Curt comes right back. What a punch. What a right hand.
He came off that rope.
Right off his feet.
You bet. He came right off the rope swinging and caught the assassin.
That slowed him down a little bit. That assassin is tough. He is tough.
There's a flying mare.
There he goes with the knee across the chest.
And Hennig kicked out of that. He couldn't find that bottom rope. Hennig has taken a lot of beating. Well, the assassin has taken a lot of beating. This has been some kind of a match.
It's been a seesaw type of a match, Don.
They're going back and forth each other.
Both men fine athletes. Knowledgeable. Lots of action.
Now, what does that particular hold do, Stan? Does that kind of cut off blood circulation?
That's exactly what the assassin's trying to do right now. It's not exactly a sleeper hold, but whenever you get your neck twisted like that, you're subject to pass out at any time.
It still has a...
Oh, it has
the effect still cuts off the blood to the brain, right?
You have to fight it, just like Curt is doing right now. You got to keep moving. If you don't move, you're going to pass out.
Get that adrenaline flowing. Oh, there's a Haymaker on the
here
chin.
comes
There's another
Kurt.
one.
Here he goes, the arm whip. Reverse arm whip. Oh, what a ball out of the ring, the assassin.
Hennig moved out of the way. The assassin cut
right over that top rope onto the floor.
It's about an 8 or 9
Both
foot
men
drop.
hurt now. The assassin comes back into the ring.
Oh, Hennig is
Oh,
running.
yes.
He's got him against the ropes now.
He's got him tied up in the ropes now.
Now the crowd is yelling, "Go get him now, Kurt." Oh, he's working on it. Look at that. He may knock that mask off of him.
Drop kick. What a drop kick by Kurt Hennig.
He caught that assassin coming off the ropes with a drop kick. Oh, there. Did he adjust that hood again, Stan?
I think he did, Don.
Oh,
what he does, I don't know.
It has more of an effect than just a... Oh, look at that.
Assassin falls back.
The assassin
Almost got
kicks
pinned
out.
there.
Yeah, he did. Well, he headbutted Kurt Hennig right in the stomach, and it has more of a devastating effect than just a normal headbutt should have. Oh, what a move by Kurt Hennig! 1, 2, and the assassin moves out of that one.
The cradle by Kurt Hennig could be it.
No, sir. What, this guy... Both these guys are something else.
Oh, they're going for it right now. They're going all out now.
Slugfest now.
Yes.
Right hand.
Both good wrestlers, both tough and determined.
Oh,
Kurt getting the better of it. The abdominal stretch by Kurt Hennig. And he's got it on good. Could be it. The assassin going for the head. Kicks him over.
Very powerful move by the assassin to get out of that.
Desperation moved on. Drew another drop kick by Kurt Hennig.
Both, look how exhausted both these guys are. They've run out of time.
We have a draw.
Have run out of time. Kurt Hennig and the assassin. Kurt is really disgusted that he couldn't get a pin on that. Kurt Hennig and the assassin battling to a draw in our second match tonight.
What a great match.
Don't you dare go away. We will be back. And boy, will we be back with a main event time right after this.
How would you like to get a special deal just because you're watching television right now? Well, you can with Marv Tonkin Ford's Wrestling Specials. These cars have been discounted below our normal sale prices and will only be announced on Saturday Night Wrestling. Here's this week's specials.
The following TV specials are available at Marv Tonkin's Stark Street store for just $199 down. A 76 Pinto Coupe, great economy car, $18.99. Monthly payments of $66.69. A 76 Oldsmobile Cutlass wagon, great family car, full price, $18.99. Monthly payments, $66.69. 74 Dodge Dart, clean two-door sport coupe, $14.99. Monthly payments, $68.73. And a 75 Dodge Dart four-door sedan, economical second car, full price, $12.99. Monthly payments, $43.15.
These prices will only last until 6 p.m. Monday, and you won't see or hear about them anywhere else.
But only at Marv Tonkin Ford, so don't miss it. Year after year, there's always one name you can count on. That's Tom Peterson's Celebrate and Save during our 20th anniversary sale. Save $50 on this Sanyo complete audio system, as advertised on the back page of TV Click this week. Only $2.99. And here's what you get. AM, FM stereo receiver, cassette recorder, turntable with cartridge, 2 speakers, custom design rack. Now that's Tom Peterson's.
Now, the Starving Artist Group can help you change any room in your home from this to this, or this. For one weekend only, a spectacular new collection of original oil paintings will be on sale at rock-bottom Starving Artist prices. Believe it or not, there's nothing over $39. A huge collection from talented professional artists, and nothing over $39.
The Starving Artist Group Art Sale will be held this Sunday only from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Roadway in Salem, the Greenwood in Beaverton, the Thunderbird at the Key, Vancouver, and the Red Lion Portland Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a gentleman to my right here that you saw in the ring a while ago. And I don't know how to say this. I've never known you to be a violent man or anything, but When you have to, you always rise to the occasion. Tell us what happened between you and Mike Miller, Jules Strongbow.
First off, Mr. Stasiak, what happened to Mike Miller was not intentional. There is no way in this world that I want to hurt anybody in a wrestling match. I go out there for one reason, and that's to win. Everybody else gets in the ring for the same reason. I'm sorry it happened. I didn't want it to happen, and I hope it never happens again. Now, on to something more important and something that's eaten me just a little bit worse. I've been here now about 7 weeks in the Northwest. The very first time I came to Portland, I walked in here, I sat down, I watched the matches, and Rip Oliver is out here shaking his rope with a cowbell on it, calls it a Texas bull rope match or something. I've listened to him come out here week after week, scream and holler that nobody's got the guts to accept the challenge from him. Nobody wants to get in the ring with him. Nobody wants to take a bull rope match with him. Rip Oliver, I want to know one thing. How good are you at accepting challenges? I told the people here in the Northwest before that I had a little bit of a surprise for you. And Rip Oliver, I think right about now is the time that I show these people in the Northwest, show you and show that clan just what my surprise is, and then I'm going to talk to you some more. It's this. You know what this is? Stan, you know what that is?
Yes, I do.
That's an 11-foot strap. When I was growing up, and we'd get into trouble back home on a reservation, the grown-ups would grab one of us and put one of these on one end and the other on the other boy, and we'd get it in the middle of a big circle of people. Well, since we don't need a big circle of people with the ring, Rip Oliver, how about you and me getting in the ring with this? I've listened to you scream, I've listened to you holler, and I've listened to your clan hurt people out here intentionally. I mean, deliberately hurt people, try to put them out of wrestling, cripple them, and make their life a living hell. Now, Oliver, if you've got any guts, I want you to walk out here and accept the challenge from me. Let's see how good you are at accepting something that doesn't come from your back pocket. I'm talking about this 11 feet of leather. Just you and me, Oliver, nobody else. Just you and me in the middle of the ring with this 11 feet of leather. You can't get away from me, Rip, and I'm definitely not going to try to get away from you. Not with this.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard Jules Strongbow, and I think he means business. Whether Oliver will accept or not, we'll sure find out. But I know what that means. I've been in a few myself, and I know you mean business.
Stan, you've seen my brother use this.
Yes, I have.
And you've seen a few other Indians use this, and the people in the Northwest have seen the Indians use this. And, brother, it's no picnic. So, Oliver, the ball is in your diamond right now. If you've got the guts, come on out here and take the challenge instead of issuing one for a change.
By the way, I'm sure the fans they know about the Indian strap match. They've had several here a long time ago, and let's hope. I would like to see this myself. I really would, Joe, because I know you've been waiting for a long time for your chance. You've been insulted. You've been talked about. And now it's time for action, and I sure hope you get your way.
That's all I've got to say, Rip. We've seen you deliberately hurt people with that bull rope and your carry-out service. Maybe the strap will work just the reverse, and your clan can carry you out on your own stretcher.
We'll find out. Now back to Don.
Okay, we'll be right back right after this.
Year after year, there's always one name you can count on. That's Tom Peterson's Celebrate and Save during our 20th anniversary sale with no interest, no payments until February 1984. Buy any of these great GE products at almost unbelievable prices. Choose this GE 19-inch colored portable, only $295, or this Hot Point full-size washer, only $287. Or this GE 8-hour VHS video recorder, only $499. Special announcement, now reduced to $466. Or this GE big screen color set, $1995. Or this 17-foot no-frost GE refrigerator, $497. Or this 25-inch GE, only $466. Buy any of these GE products and you'll pay no interest, no carrying charges until February 1984. Now that's Tom Peterson's.
When I first bought this ranch, I could work it with one horse. The place has grown a little since then. And along the way, I learned something. If you sell a man good steers at a fair price, you're going to do okay. The people that make Meister Brow beer must have gone to the same school I did. They got a beer here that tastes just as good as Budweiser. They sure do. It just doesn't cost as much. It sure don't. I got a hunch. Those boys are going to do okay, too.
Introducing Meister Brow. Tastes as good as Budweiser at a better price.
The all-new Ford Tempo is turning on in the Northwest, in Oregon, Idaho, and Washington. Front-wheel drive, 5-speed. 2-door, 4-door. Sporty on the outside, sporty on the inside. People who love to drive are buying the new 1984 Tempo. It's the most fun you can have for under $7,000. Pick up the Tempo of your life at your Northwest Ford dealer.
This is what we've been waiting for. There's Billy Jack. We're waiting for the arrival of the world heavyweight champion, Harley Race. Here he's coming down the...
Yes, here he comes. 7 times, Don. 7 times heavyweight champion of the world. That means he lost it 6 times.
We've got people surrounding the ring. We got Billy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next feature match will be for the World's Heavyweight Championship, and this will be 2 falls out of 3 or to a TV time limit. Well, I know back east they go 1 fall, but I thought you agreed when you come out here that you'd go 2 out of 3 if it's necessary on the last foul. I told you that I come out here to wrestle for you.
Well, there's a little difference of opinion here now, Stan.
I think Harley Race.
Put into this type of match with him. He had no business out here, and you know it.
Race does not want a 2 out of 3. He wants a 1 fall.
That's his big problem right now.
Now, I get permission from the commission to make it 2 falls out of 3.
Harley Race doesn't like that at all.
Introducing in this corner, 245 pounds from Portland, a boy that I think that sooner or later, if not tonight, sooner or later, he's going to be the next world heavyweight champion, Billy Jack.
What a hand Billy Jack is getting. Listen to him. You think these people aren't behind him, Don?
Defending world heavyweight champion.
Listen to that crowd.
248 pounds from Kansas City, Harley Race.
World heavyweight champion Harley Race. What a tough competitor.
Just imagine, just think what Billy Jack has accomplished, Dan. He's been wrestling professionally for what, a year, maybe a little over a year.
That's right.
And here he is in there with the world heavyweight champion.
Wouldn't that be something if he could beat him tonight?
Man, oh man. No one would deserve it any more than Billy Jack.
No. Wouldn't that be something?
These people are going crazy here, Stan. They've been on their feet. They've been surrounding the ring, jumping up and down. Billy Jack is pumped. Boy, he came running in here.
You know, I got a feeling that Harley Race is a little bit worried. Not taking anything away from Harley Race. He's a tough competitor. He's met them all. He's beaten them all. But he knows he's up against Portland's own Billy Jack, and he knows that Billy Jack is no slouch.
Well, he doesn't look as powerful as Billy Jack, but you know that he's got to know all the little tricks. He's got to. In fact, I'm sure he's written a book on wrestling ability.
That's right. This crowd encouraging Billy Jack.
Yeah, they're behind their own Billy Jack.
They can taste it. They can just taste it.
Look at the look on Billy Jack's face. That is intensity. That is desire. There's a side headlock by the champion. Whipping to the rope. Look at that leap by Billy Jack.
Body slam by Billy Jack.
Whoa, welcome to Portland, Harley Race. Race kicks out.
I thought he had him there, Don.
This is 2 out of 3. This is not what Race wanted. He wanted a 1-fall match. Side headlock by Billy Jack on the world champion.
Billy knows now's the time to squeeze it harder than he ever has in his life.
Oh, this is it, Billy.
This is it. This is what every athlete, what every professional wrestler hopes for, waits for. Some never get the opportunity. Here's Billy Jack right in his hometown against world champion Harley Race.
And he's going to have so much fan power behind him. It's going to be like two people in there fighting Race. Side headlock. I'll bet Race hasn't felt a side headlock like that for a while. Race picks up Billy Jack, brings it down nowhere. This is the way you do it,
Billy Jack.
This is the way you do it. Oh, the atomic drop.
Race is hurt. Race is in a lot of trouble. Stalling for time. I have never seen Harley Race in this much trouble so early in a match before, Don. I've seen Harley Race wrestle many times. He knows he's in a fight. He knows he's in a big match.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, every match is a big match for Harley Race.
Well, it is. And you got to hand it to the guy. Every fight he fights, he's defending his belt. Look at that.
And always against the best. Like right here, Billy Jack, another big body slam. Billy not getting overexcited, taking his time. Deliberate. Very, very deliberate.
You know, that's a part of you in there, Stan.
Thank you, Don.
That's a part of you right there, Billy Jack.
Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful?
This has got to, you got to be so proud right now.
Oh.
Hey, you're coming off your chair.
I got goosebumps. Man, this is it. This is what Billy's been waiting for. This is what I told him a year ago, Billy. Keep up the good work, and someday you'll be there, and here he is.
Don't give him too much recovery time, Billy. He's got a pretty good side headlock on him now.
Yes, he has.
Race is setting him up, I think, for a shot into the rope. No, he's not. He just wants to get out of there. let me loose. Oh, he brought a knee.
Knee by Harley Race. Race is going to side suplex him, or at least he's going to try.
No, Billy Jack blocked it.
Billy side suplexes Harley Race.
Going for the pin. 1, 2, and...
Oh, no.
We almost had a pin on that one. Back to that side headlock. Grinding it in there. He's really working on that side headlock, Stan.
Billy Jack, yes. Billy Jack wrestling the most important wrestling match of his life right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited, Don.
Hey, this is exciting for me. This is the first time we've had a
championship match.
Yeah, unless I don't think we had Flair in here, did we, going for the title?
I think so, a long time ago. I'm not too sure. However,
I don't remember it having the excitement that this has got tonight.
Oh, this is it. What a dream come true for Billy Jack, right in his hometown.
We're going to have a clean break. I doubt it. No, there's a...
Harley Race is a hardy campaigner, boy. He will take advantage of anything he can.
Oh, he's got a
sleeper. Billy Jack got the sleeper hold on Harley Race.
I've never seen Billy with a sleeper.
I can't believe it. I got a pretty good one, too.
It looks like he's got it locked in there good.
I can't believe it. Billy Jack with the sleeper hold. Look at the power in those arms. And Harley Race is going down.
Oh, come on.
He's going down. He's getting weaker and weaker.
Nighty-night to the world champion. Billy, he's grabbing the hair. Look at that, Stan. He grabbed it.
Barely gets to the ropes.
He's trying to dump Billy out.
Oh, I thought he had him there.
If he hadn't grabbed the hair.
What a surprise. Billy Jack going after him, just like he should be. You have to stay on top of Harley Race. He's got to wear him down.
There's a whip. Oh, Billy Jack about took his head off.
That was.
Coming down.
Elbow to the back of the head. Down goes Harley Race on his back.
Going for the pin. 1, 2, and...
Almost again. Harley Race barely hanging on.
There's another body slam.
Oh, what a match. What a wrestling match Billy is displaying tonight.
Look at that forehead of Harley Race. Looks like it was made by a road map. A Rand McNally forehead.
And a rope at the same time. I haven't seen Harley Race in so much trouble before.
I'll bet Harley Race has never seen a Billy Jack before.
Oh, my gosh, hey.
He's saying, wait a minute, it wasn't this tough back east. Oh, well, what's going on here in Portland, Oregon? Well, he's grabbing the hair again. What?
You know, Billy Jack is relatively unknown, you know, and you probably say, well, who's this Billy Jack? I never heard of him. He sure knows who he is now.
Oh, yeah.
He sure knows who he is now.
Oh, he just about got nailed again.
Billy giving Harley Race right now a lesson in wrestling and strength.
Well, Ric Flair knows who Billy Jack is, and now Harley Race is certainly going to know who he is.
You bet.
If it doesn't come tonight, it's got to come very soon.
And if this continues, Don, the whole world will know who Billy Jack is.
Absolutely.
And I mean the world.
Absolutely. Harley Race that time grabbed the trunks of Billy Jack. Race is trying everything. He's grabbing the hair, he's grabbing trunks, anything to just stay away from a pin.
Right now, Don, I think Harley Race doesn't know what he should do next. He's puzzled. You know, he's realizing, hey, this guy's strong, he's tough, he's taking my best shots.
Yeah, see, the only way he
wrestle, see? Well, he's going to try everything he can. But Billy is fighting.
Look at that.
He's fighting with all that he's got.
Oh, he almost had a third. We almost had another pin. Coming so close. Look at the power Billy Jack is using on that headlock and Harley Race. Billy Jack, his chance for the World Championship belt. He's already the Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion. He's got that belt. And you saw the belt around Harley Race's waist. That's the World Championship belt. And that's what's on the line tonight.
Boy, that Billy's got a lot of power, and he's got a lot left. Billy's in tremendous physical condition, by the way, Don.
He is, yeah.
Oh, there's not an ounce of fat on him. He's ready for this one.
He's a powerhouse.
He knows this is his big chance.
Wouldn't he be a great representative as a world champion? Oh, a
headbutt by Harley Race.
Yeah,
you see that, Don?
You bet. He caught Billy right in the mouth, I think.
Yes.
Another one. He's got so much scar tissue up there, Race probably can't even feel it.
That's right.
Oh! Look at that!
Did you see that move?
I've never seen Billy Jack
I can't believe it. Billy Jack's going to go for the pile driver.
Oh, this could do it.
This could be it.
He got him.
He did.
He's got it down. Oh,
he gets to the rope.
The champion's got his leg out over that bottom rope. That would be a pin right there.
Definitely.
It definitely would have been a pin.
Harley Race is out.
Oh, Billy's just trying to get him away from that rope now.
Still gets to the rope.
That leg went down there on the...
Oh, Harley Race is in trouble now. And I mean, not only slightly. I mean, everything he's tried to do hasn't worked for him.
We haven't seen a whole lot of offensive moves from the champion.
His punch is not affecting Billy Jack that much.
Billy Jack coming back. Harley Race coming down. Is Race left-handed?
Billy, here comes Billy with...
Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Have you ever seen anybody so determined? Attaboy, Billy.
Billy
there he goes.
Keep him away from that rope. Now he's got his foot out over that bottom rope again. Race must be left-handed, is he?
Yes.
Because Race was a left hand by
Billy knows he's got him in trouble.
Oh, right on the top of the head. Here comes a whip into the turnbuckle. An entire ring moved. Race is staggered. He's dazed. He's against the turnbuckle. He's taking left, right by Billy Jack.
Billy's going for broke now.
There's another shot into the turnbuckle. Look out, Billy.
Race hooks him.
Oh, what a move that was by the champion.
He's holding on to the tights.
He's heading by the tights.
Onto the tights. It was a good move by Harley Race.
He had him
by the tights.
Billy Jack trying to explain to Sandy Barr, he had me by the trunks, Sandy. Come on.
Very obviously had him by the tights. There was no way Sandy Barr could see it, though, Don.
I'm afraid I can't say a whole lot for the current world champion, Harley Race. But he did win the first fall of our championship main event match tonight. We'll be back with our second fall after we remind you where we're going to be throughout the entire Pacific Northwest again. This is getting too exciting for me. Oh, listen. Another reminder, starting tomorrow, we're going to be in Findlay, Washington. Monday, we're going to be in Lewiston, Idaho for the first time in a long, long time, over in Lewiston. Tuesday, Mabton, Washington. Then Wednesday, we're going to be in Medford for that big match down there, that double match. In fact, they're calling it a double mask match. And Thursday in Salem, Friday in Eugene, the Lane County Fairgrounds, Saturday in Portland, right back here at the Portland Special, and next Sunday, the 30th, will be in Forest Grove. By the way, on Halloween night, the 31st, will be in McMinnville, and we'll also be right back right after this.
How would you like to get a special deal just because you're watching television right now? Well, you can with Marv Tonkin Ford's Wrestling Specials. These cars have been discounted below our normal sale prices and will only be announced on Saturday Night Wrestling. Here's this week's specials.
The following TV specials are available at Marv Tonkin's Main Street store, Northeast Halsey, for just $199 down. A 1975 Eldorado Cadillac, fully equipped, $26.99. Monthly payments, $98.08. 1977 Mercury Cougar XR7, full power and air conditioning, $21.99. Monthly payments, $78.46. A 72 Mercury Comet, a sharp four-door sedan, $14.99. Monthly payments, $68.75. A 1980 Subaru 4x4 wagon with thrifty four-cylinder, four-speed, and air conditioning, $44.99. Monthly payments of only $168.70.
These prices will only last until 6 p.m. Monday, and you won't see or hear about them anywhere else.
But only at Marv Tonkin Ford, so don't miss it. Year after year, there's always one name you can count on. That's Tom Peterson's. Celebrate and save during our 20th anniversary sale. Today at Tom Peterson's, you can buy this full-size microwave oven by Magic Chef at our lowest price ever, only $198, plus 4 free cooking schools for you and a friend. Now that's Tom Peterson's during our 20th anniversary sale.
When Valvoline announced its gold medal sale with special prices on Valvoline motor oil, we knew it'd be popular, but we didn't know it'd be like this.
I can't believe it's all gone.
Getting a top-quality motor oil that won a gold medal for lubricating excellence at a money-saving offer is too good to pass up.
I can't believe it's all gone.
Better get yours now while you can. Look for Valvoline on sale here during the gold medal sale.
Available at these fine stores.
Just received a special word from Tom Peterson, a correction on one of those ads that we had just a short while back. Remember that 19-inch RCA TV set for $339? Hey, we're going to save you a whole lot of money. That's supposed to be $299 at Tom Peterson's. $299. So you're going to save an additional $40, okay? Now, let's go to our special interview with Stan.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present a man that wrestled Harley Race here at the Sports Arena last Tuesday and gave him everything he could handle. And, buddy, you have nothing to be ashamed of. As far as I'm concerned, you could very well be standing here, the heavyweight champion of the world, in my eyes, and you can tell by your fans behind you.
Well, we all know how it happened. You know, Harley Race, you are a great wrestler. You put your feet on the ropes. Now you just pulled Billy Jack's trunks. All I can say is, I'm wishing Billy Jack the best luck in the world to be the new world's heavyweight champion. Now, another thing, Jules Strongbow. I'm happy for him. Don Owens just informed everybody in the dressing room. Next Saturday night, Jules Strongbow will wrestle Rip Oliver, and the winner of the match will get his pick of who gets what match. If Jules wins, he gets a strap match. If Rip wins, he gets the bull rope match. Now, you and I are in a tag against the Dynamite Kid and the Assassin next Saturday night on the same card. Wednesday in Medford, mask versus mask, Assassin. And if I can take your mask off first, before the match, in front of all the people, I'm going to take the $2,500 and throw it to all the people in Medford, Oregon. That's going to be the biggest night this week for myself. Now, Billy Jack, I'm wishing you all the luck in the world to win the World's Heavyweight title. And, Kurt, you got an issue with a man by the name of Dynamite Kid, right?
Tell us about it, Kurt.
That's right. Everybody knows what I went through with the Dynamite Kid. Let's go back a little bit. Dynamite Kid, me and you, we went at it. We went for the belt. We've had every kind of match. We've kicked, we bite. I myself come from a wrestling family, and everybody here knows that. But Dynamite Kid, there's one thing you don't know about me. Yes, I come from a wrestling family, who I also come from a fighting family. And if that's what I got to do with you is fight, that's what I'll do. If I got to wrestle, I'll wrestle. And if I got to fight, I'll fight. And if I got to bite, I'll bite. And if I got to choke, I'll choke. And if I got to kick, I'll kick. And with a partner like Buddy Rose, who knows every trick in the book, if we have to go dirty, we can go dirty. But we just do keep it clean. With this man being my partner, we're going to be awful tough to beat.
You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. There's going to be a lot of action, because I think he means it.
Yes, indeed. And we will be right back with more action in our main event right after this.
Year after year, there's always one name you can count on. That's Tom Peterson's Celebrate and Save during our 20th anniversary sale. Furniture, we buy it by the truckload direct from the factory to ensure you the highest quality furniture at the lowest prices. Here's 3 sets that combine style, quality, and the right price. Your choice, only $4.99 both pieces. You save $100 when you buy the set. Choose from this great traditional style sofa and love seat covered in rugged Herculon, only $4.99 both pieces. Or this high-styled modern sofa and love seat covered in the great new fabric Draylon, only $4.99 both pieces. Or this country early American sofa and love seat, combination covered in durable nylon for years of use. Both pieces only $4.99. Choose the one you want, $4.99 both pieces. You save $100. That's Tom Peterson's.
There is nothing to be afraid of. Your friends aren't really missing. They're not really dead. This is just some kind of joke. That thing that's out there, whatever it is, can't be real. It's just your imagination. Or maybe just this once, you're dead wrong.
See The Final Terror. Rated R.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Take your average, everyday office. Morning. Add just 1 cup and...
Ooh, where'd he get that suit?
Koppenheimer, where it doesn't cost a lot to fill your cup, because we make them in our own factory. Take a rather dull party. Add just 1 cup. Happy birthday. And...
Ooh, where'd you get that suit?
Koppenheimer, where you get that suit, sport coat and slacks, for less.
Watch the United Negro College Fund Telethon, Sunday at 9 on TV12, because a mind is a terrible thing to waste. KPTV, Portland.
I was just telling Stan that Harley Race reminds me of a boxer like back at the turn of the century or something.
Well, he's been a boxer, too. He's a tough individual all the way around, but I'll tell you, I think he's found that the Northwest is no place to mess around with. You don't come here to relax at all. The competition is just utterly fantastic, which he's finding out.
Race, look at that, blocked by Billy Jackson.
Oh, Billy's not going to give him any opening at all.
Working on top of that head. Well, the only way Race won that first match was grabbing the trunks of Billy Jack.
Yes, very opportunistic, very illegal. However, the referee can't call something he doesn't see. Billy's going to pounce on him now.
Oh! Just about
he got him
right
good.
there.
This could be it done, you know.
Race kicks. Boy, did you see him throw Billy Jack off of there?
Yes.
Whoa, man, he really threw him away. Harley Race, world champion, throwing Billy Jack out of the ring. Now he's coming out there to meet Billy.
Yes,
on
he's
the
going to go after
concrete.
him. Oh, he's going to try to pound drive him on the floor.
No.
Oh, he backdrops him right on the cement floor.
Billy Jack.
Oh, Harley Race. Harley Race has got to be completely out.
Now, why would Sandy Barr be admonishing Billy Jack for that? He's the one that was attacked out there. Maybe Sandy just didn't like the way, because of the fact that he did it on the concrete.
You know, Harley Race could very well get counted out. He's getting up.
He's getting off his shoulder.
Boy, I'll tell you how he's getting up, I don't know, but he's got to be hurting bad.
That Race has scars all over him. He's been in a whole lot of wars.
All over the world.
Suplexing him back in. Oh, man.
1, 2.
Oh, that was 2.5.
So close.
2.5, Stan.
Billy's got him in trouble.
Now Billy's going for a body slam.
A hard body slam.
Oh,
no, a backbreaker.
Well, Billy
knows that Harley Race's back is hurt bad right now.
I can certainly understand. I can certainly understand why Harley Race only wanted one fall after seeing how he fights.
Power slam by Billy Jack.
He's got him locked in.
Oh, how he's getting out of that, I don't know.
Well, he
is a champion.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
This is World Championship Wrestling.
You bet it is. A lot of power in that body of Race's.
Race uses his head.
He's big as a headbutt, isn't he?
Yes. Every little trick in the book. Billy's going to have to get after him.
Race going for a suplex. And no, Billy brought it down on him.
Harley Race's back is weak now.
You notice that when Harley Race powers out of that, he actually picks Billy Jack up and throws him off.
Yes,
I mean, you're talking about power there in those arms. You don't usually see that, because Billy weighs right in there, 245.
That's right.
There's a whip into the ropes. Oh, Race held on to the ropes, and he went back over and landed on the outside. I think that kind of backfired.
They're both out.
Yeah, Billy took a shot there, and Race, that backfired on Race. He landed out on the concrete again, on his back again.
How he keeps getting up, Don. What a tough individual.
Well, 7 times world champion.
That's
like
right.
you say, he's been a fighter in more than just wrestling.
And he's in the Guinness World Book of Records.
He is.
7 times. Yes, he is.
I didn't know that. As 7-time world champion?
Billy Jack going after Harley Race again.
Timber, yeah.
Harley Race doesn't know where he's at. He knows enough to get out of the way, though. A lot of that is instinct, Don.
Harley Race.
Many years in the ring. Many, many matches. He knows he's in trouble, and he's going to try everything.
Well, he's been doing everything. Pulling hair, grabbing trunks, using the knee. Flying mare.
He's got the only fall.
Now what's he going to do?
Harley Race.
He's going to go
Harley
upstairs.
Race is climbing up to the top rope.
Yeah, but Billy's getting up.
Billy's right there.
Yeah, help you down.
Catches him. Oh, he's going to go for a body slam.
Race says, no.
Hard body slam off the top rope by Billy Jack.
He just stopped
Now he's going to work on Harley Race.
No, he kicks out. There's a bell ringer. There's a whip into the rope. Coming off.
Backdrop by Billy Jack. You see the height of that backdrop.
Man, he was way up there.
Harley Race taking a lot of punishment tonight. How much more can a man take,
How does he keep kicking out of that thing?
He just does. He's just tough. He's the champion. He is the world heavyweight champion.
He just kind of rolls Billy Jack.
You might not agree with some of his tactics, but you can't take it away from him. He's tough.
There's another
headbutt by Harley Race.
Well, he must deliver those with
staggering. He's wobbly.
Remember, this is 2 out of 3 or to a TV time limit. Oh, Billy reversed it.
The full Nelson by Billy Jack. Full of Harley Race.
That's got to do it.
Tell you, ladies and gentlemen, no way that Harley Race is going to get out of that one.
That's got to be it. That's it.
That's it. All even now. One more to
they go, Billy.
Yes,
Listen to that crowd.
Look, they're on their feet.
Listen to that crowd, ladies and gentlemen, and rightfully so.
Welcome to Billy Jack country. Yes, sir.
Attaboy, Billy.
Mercy. We are all even at one fall apiece, ladies and gentlemen.
People wild.
World Championship main event. We will be right back right after this. Don't go away.
Year after year, there's always one name you can count on. That's Tom Peterson's. Celebrate and save during our 20th anniversary sale. Action recliners by Lane. On sale. You save $50, now only $2.99 in tough nylon fabric and your choice of colors. $2.99, your choice of a wall saver, rocker recliner, or swivel rocker recliner. That's Tom Peterson's.
Me and my brother started with one truck. He drove nights, I drove days. I'll tell you one thing we learned. You give a customer good service at a fair price, they'll stick with you. People who make Meisterbrau beer must have learned the same thing. When I first tasted Meisterbrau, I thought it tastes just as good as Budweiser. When I found out how much it cost, I thought it tasted even better.
Gentlemen, the bar is open.
Introducing Meisterbrau. Tastes as good as Budweiser at a better price.
The 1984 Thunderbirds are on their way to your Northwest Ford dealers. That gives you the best opportunity to buy an all-new 1983 Thunderbird for under $10,000. Not $14,000 or $13,000, but under $10,000. There's never been a better time to make a tremendous deal on the most exciting car ever in the Northwest. But hurry, the 1983s are going fast. Go in today and see why the Thunderbird is the best-selling car in its class. Values only at your Northwest Ford dealers.
Pilots of Pan Am, United, and Japan Air cannot have blurred vision. For safety's sake, they all depend on one windshield cleaner, Optic. Blurred vision threatens your safety on the road, too. Optic removes road film and ice. Add Optic to your car's windshield cleaning system to swipe away dangerous road film and ice. Use Optic windshield cleaner for safety's sake.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a while ago we heard from Playboy Buddy Rose and Kurt Hennig, and I don't know if you guys are aware, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not taking anything away from either one of you, but I think you guys are in a lot of trouble.
Stan Stasiak, I heard that fat egg-sucking dog and that skinny junkyard dog out here saying that they want the assassin and the Dynamite Kid. Well, let me tell you something, Daddy. The Dynamite Kid and the assassin, wherever it's been, whether it's been in Medford, Eugene, Salem, wherever it's been, and Buddy Rose and Kurt Hennig stepped in the ring with us, we left them laying in the middle of the ring and ready to go and rip the Oliver's carry-out service. Now, Buddy Rose and Kurt Hennig, you remember this and you remember it good. When you mess with Rip Oliver's clan, you're messing with the best throughout the whole world. It's like this. There's a world title match going on right now. If Billy Jack wins the world title, he must defend the world title throughout the whole world, starting tomorrow night. Now, Dynamite Kid and the Assassin and Rip Oliver will rule the Pacific Northwest. So you remember this, Buddy Rose and Kurt Hennig. You remember, you're messing with fire, Daddy, and you're going to get burnt.
I'm sure they're aware of that, and I'm sure they'll be ready for you. What do you have to say, Dynamite?
Listen here, you big fat pig, Buddy Rose, and the other skinny mucket with you. I'm telling you, we've been here before. We've been here. Kurt Hennig, I've been here so bad before. The people you told they made them mad. We mean business, and the next time he goes around, we're going to be coming around.
Well, I'm sure that...
A lot of people trying to collect $2,500 that they ain't going to collect.
Oh, it's not that one-sided. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our third fall,
Right back out to the ring.
waiting for the participants. As you all saw, probably one of the most exciting matches I've ever seen, Don.
You know how much time we have left, Stan? We only have about 5.5 minutes left of wrestling time.
Is that right?
That's right. So we're going to have to get those guys back out here right now and get our third and final fall going. Because by the time they get out here, we're only going to have about 5 minutes to go.
Well, whatever time we got left, I'm sure it's going to be full of action because I know, well, we all know, of course, now Billy Jack very close to the world title. The champion, I know, is hurting because that full Nelson, he took a tremendous beating too, Don.
Yeah.
Out of the ring, he got backdropped on the cement floor. He got thrown out. He got body slammed all over the place. And then the full Nelson, and he's got to be feeling the effects. He's going to have to be on the defensive. A very determined Billy Jack coming down the aisle. He knows that this is his big chance.
You know, we're down to 4.5 minutes now of wrestling time remaining, and the reason time is such a factor, Stan, is that if this ends in a draw, the belt stays with the champion.
Right. Billy Jack going for the full Nelson again.
This is it.
Oh, Harley Race knows it now. He's going to stall for time.
Oh, he's going to stay away
from
from
that. He's going to stall for time. Unfortunately, so far, see.
What's he got? He took a chair away from one of those spectators down there. He's got a chair in there.
Oh, he's desperate. I've never seen Harley Race so desperate.
Whoa! You hear that?
Oh, yes.
Come on, Billy. You only got 4 minutes to go.
Right on top of the head with the steel chair. Billy Jack going to go to work now. He knows there's little time left. The clothesline right across the throat. Harley Race looks like he's out.
Oh, that about took the champion's head off. Billy Jack coming down. Come on, Billy.
Could
you got
this be it?
less than 4 minutes, Billy. You got to put him away.
Hold on, Nelson.
Oh, he got to the ropes.
Just got to the ropes in the nick of time. Oh, he knows.
Yeah, he's going outside. Yeah, you're right, Stan. He's going to stall for
as much time as he can without getting counted out.
This guy knows he's in the fight of his. He's been in the fight of his life right now tonight.
How could he not know, Don?
Crowd chanting, "We want Billy! We want Billy!" Yeah, he's going to stay outside probably until about the 18th or 19th count. He wants Billy Jack to back off. Now we're going back at it. The only problem is we're running out of time.
He's not looking to be too aggressive. Billy studying him, trying not to make a mistake. He's still got plenty of time.
Oh, left hand by the champion. Right hand by Billy Jack. Oh, across the
Body
ears.
slam by Billy Jack.
Yes, sir.
Billy's going to jump on him.
Here he comes.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Misses the elbow.
Come on, Billy. He hit his elbow on the mat. Well, that jarred him a little bit. Harley Race getting to his feet.
Both
look at Billy. Oh!
Both get it. Both.
Billy caught his head. Billy caught his head right on the corner of the apron coming down. I think he's hurt down there, Stan.
He's coming back. He's got the full Nelson on him.
He's got it.
Billy Jack with the full Nelson on Harley Race outside of the ring, though.
Yeah, it doesn't count outside, Billy. Come on. Get in there.
Both men weary, both men shaken up.
The count is still on Harley Race. Now, if Race can't get back in, this baby's over, and Billy Jack is champion. Except we're running out of time, Stan. I think Race knows exactly where the count is.
I don't know how much time is left, but both men hanging on.
Oh, Race with a headbutt on Billy Jack. Here comes another headbutt. Oh, right on the forehead. He caught him right on the forehead with that one. Now Race is going to go upstairs. Race is going up to the second. He's on the second rope.
Oh, he's down. Got a headbutt.
Billy Jack moved and Race landed right on the mat.
He could have knocked himself right out there.
Face first.
Billy could do it right now. Billy's still in a daze. Both men don't know where they're at.
And we are running out of time. Come on, Billy.
1 minute remaining. Billy Jack coming to his senses now. He's got the full Nelson on him. Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Jack has He's got the full Nelson on world champion Harley Race. This could be it.
He's got him over the rope. Oh,
Barely makes him to the rope.
He's got to get away from the ropes. Got to get him away from the ropes and out in the open.
How close. He's got him by the tights. He's not through with him yet. He's got it again. There he goes again with the full Nelson. But Harley Race barely makes it to the rope.
If he could just get him in the center of the ring, Stan.
I don't know. Right.
Oh, he caught Billy Jack right in the face with the fingernails or something.
What an exciting match. What a great World Heavyweight Championship contest, ladies and gentlemen.
The crowd chanting.
The best I've ever seen.
Race and Billy Jack going at it for the World Championship. Race going for a suplex. And we've run out of time, and there's a full Nelson.
Too late. Billy Jack with the full Nelson.
Oh,
this match is history.
I'll tell you, this guy was saved by the bell.
Yes,
Stan.
he was.
This guy was saved by the bell. What a match this has been.
Ladies and gentlemen, you saw probably one of the best World Championship matches ever.
Race just wants out of here. He wants to get out of here. The match has ended in a draw, which means the belt stays with the champion. We're going to have the...
Billy Jack has nothing to be ashamed of.
Absolutely not. Look at Billy. Billy's so disappointed. He's sitting there in the corner, his head down, very dejected. But boy, he has nothing to be ashamed of. We can all be proud.
And what a hand. What a hand the people give him.
You bet.
Yes, he's got a lot to be proud of.
And it looks like Billy's bleeding from the forehead, too. We'll be back right after this. Oh.
How would you like to get a special deal just because you're watching television right now? Well, you can with Marv Tonkin Ford's Wrestling Specials. These cars have been discounted below our normal sale prices and will only be announced on Saturday Night Wrestling. Here's this week's specials.
The following TV specials are available at Marv Tonkin's main store for just $199 down. A 76 Datsun pickup, 4-cylinder, 4-speed, new paint, $21.99, monthly payment $78.46. 1980 Chev Malibu, economical 4-door sedan, full price, $39.99, monthly payments $149.08. 1975 Honda Civic, sporty 2-door coupe, $16.99, low monthly payments of $58.84. And a 78 AMC Matador wagon, runs great, full price, $10.99, monthly payments of $47.58.
These prices will only last until 6 p.m. Monday, and you won't see or hear about them anywhere else.
But only at Marv Tonkin Ford, so don't miss it. Year after year, there's always one name you can count on. That's Tom Peterson's. Celebrate and save during our 20th anniversary sale. Today at Tom Peterson's, you can buy this full-size microwave oven by Magic Chef at our lowest price ever, only $198, plus 4 free cooking schools for you and a friend. Now that's Tom Peterson's during our 20th anniversary sale.
Stephen King, author of Cujo and Carrie. David Cronenberg, director of Scanners. Together, they put you in the grip of the dead zone.
You're a devil. Son of a man.
From the mind of Stephen King, a vision of the future. The Dead Zone. Rated R.
Now playing at theaters or drive-ins everywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that the assassin has a few words to say here. I noticed some money in his hands. What do you have to say?
$2,500. Look at it real good, Buddy Rose. Mass versus mass. Medford, Oregon, $2,500. You think you're going to throw my money out to the people in Medford? You're crazy, Buddy Rose. You're just taking a free ride on Oliver's carryout service, Daddy. Look at the money good. You'll never get my mask off, Rose. You're going to be crippled.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Now, coming to another thing here, Oliver, the big Indian is after you. You know, you've been challenging people here with your cow, your bull rope, and, Jules Strongbow has issued a little bit of a challenge himself, and he says you're not responding. What do you have to say about it?
Have you ever seen Rip Oliver not respond to any kind of match? I've been out here with my bull rope every week, that's right.
got a big cowbell on it. Boy, I'll wrap it upside your head. Now, you issued a challenge. Well, I've accepted it, but not with a strap. If you beat me here next Saturday night, on Tuesday the 1st, I'll give you an Indian strap match. But there's one more little but. Joe Strongbow, if I beat you here next Saturday night, I get you on Tuesday in a bull rope match. And I'm going to show all the people in the Northwest just what a big cowbell can do to a big Indian. You out here hitting that strap on the thing. That's all right, Jules Strongbow. You let me tell you something. Next Saturday night, it's going to be me and you getting it down, and there's no way that I'm going to get in there with you in the Indian strap match, so you can count on having that cowbell wrapped around your head on Tuesday, brother. Next Saturday night, Jules.
You heard it, ladies and gentlemen, and that's next Saturday night.
Never see me back down from nobody.
All children in, all kids in free, accompanied by an adult. You heard it from Rip Oliver, and you heard it from Jules Strongbow. And that will be your main event next week. That's easier said than done, Oliver. It'll be interesting to see. See you next week, folks.
I wish we could have gotten Billy Jack up here for an interview, too, but I'll tell you, that man really put up a fight tonight for the World Championship. Ended in a draw. The champions got it. Next Saturday night, we find out if we have a bull rope match or if we have an Indian strap match on Tuesday the 1st. Thanks so much for joining us. It's the Don Toss along with Stan Stasiak. We'll see you next Saturday night on Portland Wrestling from the Portland Sports Arena. This has been Portland Wrestling. Brought to you in part by Marv Tonkin Metro Mitsubishi, 118th and Northeast Halsey. Marv Tonkin Ford, 122nd and Northeast Halsey. By Tom Peterson's with two great stores at 82nd and Southeast Foster Road. And by Miller Meister Brown. Taste as good as Budweiser at a better price.
Stay tuned next for Star Search.
When you buy gasoline, there's a real chance you're buying in the dark. Because you just might be paying a lot more for gasoline than you have to. 20, 25,